Hey guys, Justin Bryant here from selfmadesuccess.com, and in this video I'm going to show you how to make money on YouTube without subscribers in 2017. So one of the hardest things to do when you're trying to make a living or part-time income from YouTube is building up that base of subscribers that will go and watch your video as soon as you upload it. So until you have that, you're going to have a harder time building up your channel and getting the views, getting the watch time that you need. So I'm going to show you, after doing over 400 videos for my channel, getting millions of views per month, I'm going to show you what I've learned that can help you get a much faster start to your YouTube career than I did. So the first thing I would recommend you do is get vidIQ. It's a free tool that you can get. It's a browser extension, and what it does is it lets you see a lot of statistics and things like that on your videos and other people's videos that you wouldn't see otherwise. So I use it for Google Chrome. You can also get it for Firefox and some of these others, but vidIQ Vision for YouTube is what it's called. It's an extension, and you want to get that. I'll show you what it does here in just a second, but it's going to really help you because you're going to want all the help you can get until you get your subscriber base pretty high. Also, you need to sign in to vidIQ on the vidIQ site. So it'll have a link to the vidIQ site and the browser extension page on the Chrome store if you do it through Chrome, or you can just go to vidiq.com and it should pop up. You just got to sign up for free and then it'll start working. You just click it and make sure it's enabled, and then it'll show up and give you a bunch of statistics and stuff, not only on your website like you can see here on mine, but it also gives you a lot on the actual YouTube page, which I'll show you here in a second. But it's going to be very crucial to putting yourself in the best position. Number two, you want to pick popular topics to do videos about. So you're going to want to leverage things that people really do care about. And there's ways that you can check that even if you don't have subscribers or much of a following yet. So what you can do is, let's say, obviously you should, if you're watching this video, you should at least have an idea of what your channel is going to be about. If not, I have other videos on my channel that help you figure out what your channel should be about. But let's say you're going to do like a review channel. I'll use that as an example. So if you want to do a review of tech, like iPhones, if you want to do like an iPhone review, you can see that there's like 10 things that usually pop up when you have a fairly popular keyword that you type in. These are the suggestions, the search suggestions on YouTube. These will tell you what people are looking for the most often when it's related to that keyword. So usually people type in one of these things like 7 Plus, 2007, 6S, 2017, iPhone 8, whatever, after when you type that in. So that will give you an idea. First off, you should have at least 10 results. Otherwise, it's probably not a popular enough topic. And then you can use these to figure out what your title of your video should be and what it should cover. So use the auto suggestion features. I'll do another one. Let's say we do a Samsung Galaxy review or something like that. S8, S8 Plus, S7, Note 8. So, it shows you what people are looking for on YouTube just in that suggestion box. Another thing you can check, of course, is trending videos. So you would just go to the trending tab. When you go to YouTube the first time, you're on the home page. All you got to do is click this tab here that says trending, and then you can see what people are looking at, what people are interested in right now. So you'll see a few movie trailers. You'll see some stuff about some tech. You'll see some channels that are rising right now. You'll see some stuff about maybe music or TV shows or comparison videos of certain food. Some kind of comedy videos are usually on here. There's all kinds of stuff. So what you want to do is use a combination of obviously what your channel's about, what's trending, and what shows up in the suggestions in the search bar to figure out some ideas of what people would actually want to watch a video about. Number 3, you need to use current events, trending videos, and news. So I already covered trending videos. You also want to use current events and news to get a big boost in traffic without having a whole lot of competition. So if you don't have a lot of subscribers, you're going to have a hard time ranking for something that's kind of evergreen. Meaning evergreen content is like, how to do this. It's something that could apply in 5 years from now and still be applicable. But the big channels are the ones that rank for stuff like that, like how-to videos, tutorials, things like that. So what you want to do, unless you're just going to do like straight up comedy or something like that, is use things like holidays. So if you're going to do like a reviews channel, you might review something like if it's around December, you might review stuff that has to do with holidays, Christmas, stuff like that. If it's around February, you might review stuff that has to do with Valentine's Day. If you review stuff in, let's say you're in the US, if you review stuff in July, you could do stuff about like the 4th of July. You could do Halloween. You could do in October. You could do all kinds of stuff. But if you relate it to what's going on, like, okay, or you could even tell people like, hey, today's National Ice Cream Day. And then do something interesting about that. So current events, you can find this at timeanddate.com. You can see that here, timeanddate.com. And see, you can click on your country and see what kind of holidays are going to be throughout each month. Another thing you can do is look at news. And I've done a few videos that have to do with news, YouTube news. I've done another one that had to do with sports and something Tony Robbins said, and it did very well. So you can look at, say, yahoo.com, and they have a lot of the latest news that's popular and trending right now. And then you can do stuff based on that, whatever's related to the overall topic of your channel. So you also want to, of course, keep it all related and stay in the same industry with your channel. You don't want to bounce around too much, but news and current events and things that are trending will help you get a boost in traffic more because it's talking about something that people are interested in a lot right now. Number 4, you want to start monetizing with affiliate links right away. And like I said, unless you're doing like comedy or something like that, where you're just standing in front of a camera and talking, making jokes or something like that, which some people do very well. If you want to check out Jenna Marbles, that's one channel that pretty much does that. Even if you're doing like video games though, if you're making like funny reactions to video games, like how PewDiePie started, you could do affiliate links to the game that you're playing. So an affiliate link basically pays you a commission for promoting that product. And when they buy it through your affiliate link, you get paid a commission. So one of the most popular ones, one of the biggest ones, is the Amazon Associates affiliate program. Now that pays you up to 10%. So if someone were to buy a piece of furniture on Amazon that was $100, you could make up to like $10 on that sale. Now, if that is on a video, the great thing about YouTube is your video is pretty much on there forever unless you take it down. So you could, let's say you had enough traffic to get one sale a day. So you could make like $10 a day off that video. But you don't have to wait until you have good authority on YouTube to start making money. Otherwise, you're going to have to wait on YouTube monetization. So YouTube monetization doesn't kick in until you have good standing and a good reputation on YouTube, which could take a few weeks or something like that. So you can start making money right away by having affiliate links in your video description. So you would sign up to, say, something like Amazon Associates, which is at affiliate-program.amazon.com. Just click join now for free. Once you do that, log in, and then you can go to Amazon, and you'll notice this gray bar pops up here. It shows you your earnings. It shows you a Twitter share button, a Facebook share button, text. It'll also have image and text image once you actually click on a product page. But what you can do is just click text, and when you click text, I'll have a drop down and it'll have a shortened affiliate link. So you would copy that link and then put it in your video description. So somebody who does this, for example, who does like tech reviews, is Marcus Brownlee, and what he does is he reviews phones and laptops and all kinds of equipment. So then he puts a link to the equipment he's talking about, which looks like an affiliate link. I don't know for sure, but it looks just like an affiliate link. And then if you are interested in the product he's talking about, then you can buy it here and he gets a commission. So even if you don't have ads yet, you're making money. So I would recommend you start with affiliate marketing right away. You don't have to just do Amazon. There's also clickbank.com, but Amazon has the biggest selection. Number 5, you can stay YouTube and viewer friendly. Obviously, this is a very big thing. I'm just going to cover this real quick. The reason you want to do this is so that you can have the availability of doing paid live streams, monetization through ads, stuff like that. So they have this thing called Super Chat. You can see down here. You can do that. You want to be eligible for that. If you want to do live video, if you do a lot of live videos on YouTube, people can pay money to get their questions in the comments boosted. That's basically what that does, so you get paid for that. If you're doing regular videos and you want to make money off of ads, which is how most YouTubers make money, that's monetization. You can see that. I have it enabled. But if you don't have a good copyright status that has the smiley face on that one or the smiley face on the community guideline status, you're not going to be able to monetize. And it takes a little bit to prove yourself. So, like I said, do affiliate links first, just to at least make some money, and do not do anything that could compromise your status. So don't use other people's music or content in your videos without permission. Don't use a bunch of profanity or talk about very divisive topics. So those types of things are what can give you some bad strikes on your account. You can check that under channel status and features. Number 6, use the keyword planner once you are monetizing ads. So if you want to do ads, you want to use the Google Keywords Planner, which is part of Google AdWords. It's free. It's through their advertising tool, but once you get to it, you go to Tools, Keyword Planner. Let's say you want to talk about iPhone review. You would click Get Ideas, and then it shows you some results. So you can look at, okay, it gets an average monthly search volume of about 1 to 10,000 per month. High competition, which means there's a lot of advertisers usually. Suggested bid, $3.41. So they're paying a decent amount per click to get their ads in front of content about iPhone reviews. So although the competition is high, if you can build up your channel later on, you can start ranking for stuff like this. But you want to focus more for low and medium competition. But the point of this video is not having subscribers. So what you want to do is just focus on the suggested bid. If you want to do videos about certain reviews, you can find what product reviews will make you the most money for the amount of views you're going to get. So let's say you get 1,000 views on a regular video. You'll make more if the suggested bid by a typical advertiser for those keywords is $3.41 than if the typical bid is $1.61. So you don't have to get millions of views to make good money on YouTube if you take these things into account. So check the suggested bid of whatever your video is about. iPhone review is just kind of the example I'm using, and it'll tell you what advertisers are willing to pay per click to get their ads in front of that stuff. So that'll tell you kind of what the potential is for that 1,000 views. So you might make, $3 per 1,000 views instead of 50 cents. Or here's another one for $5. So check that if you want to make more money for the same amount of views, and it'll really help you with the ads part. Number 7, you want to use similar keywords and tags to top competitor videos. So as far as using vidIQ, this is kind of where that kicks in. If you want to see what popular videos you can get ideas from, for instance, if you type in iPhone 7 review, vidIQ right here, you can see it on the right side here, shows you all the big stats about it. So search volume is pretty high for this. Competition is not great, but depending on how good you are, you might be able to rank. It'll tell you some other keywords you might target that might be less competition. It'll also tell you the tags of the top couple of videos that you can copy those tags if you want to do a video similar to one of these. So that just gives you a lot of information to work with. You can also see how many shares it has, the engagement rate percentage. For instance, this one's much higher, and things like that. So if you wanted to do an iPhone 7 review, you could do it with a similar title to one of the top ones on here, and you could use the same tags as the top videos to give you more of a chance of being like a related video to one of these. And if you can become a related video to those, you'll get a huge boost in traffic. So you want to have good search volume here, as close to green as possible. Even just being around 30 is good though. Competition, you don't want it too high, but if there's no competition, it's probably not a popular keyword. So there you go. vidIQ will tell you your video stats. I'll show you more about that in a minute, but it'll also tell you other people's stats, and you can even copy tags to the clipboard by clicking the little paper clip next to the tags and then use them for your video. Number 8, you want to use cards to promote other videos. So as far as just promoting other videos within your video, like maybe people are not feeling it watching this certain video, they might be more interested in your other content. So this is a fairly new video I did. If I want to add cards to it, I would just click cards. Usually I like to pause it. And what I typically do is it kind of depends on how long your videos are, but for me it works very well because mine are usually between 15 and 30 minutes. I do it like every 5 minutes. So then I'll go to like 5 minutes or somewhere around there, click add card, click video or playlist, and then I'll add something that's maybe related to this, like YouTube analytics. That's kind of still around the whole social media thing. I might add that one. Then I'll go to like 10 minutes or so, or somewhere around there. And then I'll add another card. And usually I just do related videos, because if you send people away from YouTube, if you keep trying to send them to your own links and stuff, your video channel is not going to look too good. YouTube is trying to make more money for itself, and it pays you when you make them money. So you want to keep people on YouTube by getting them to watch as many of your channel, videos as possible. So I do cards through video or playlist like every 5 minutes through my videos, just to give people a chance to see other content I've done that might interest them. Another thing you can do is share your video everywhere that you have followers. So if you have a few thousand Twitter followers, a few thousand Facebook followers, a few thousand Instagram followers, that's a big chunk of potential views right there. Maybe you have an email list. Hopefully you do if you're trying to run this as a business. It's always good to have an email list. I recommend something like GetResponse. I've done other videos that talk about email marketing, but GetResponse is a great tool for collecting emails. You can send a link to your YouTube video through those emails. Obviously, when you go to a video, like let's say you go to a random TED Talks video or any other YouTube video, you can click share down here. So you go right under this subscribe button, click share, and then it allows you to instantly share it on Twitter, StumbleUpon, Dig, Google+, Pinterest, Tumblr, LinkedIn, Facebook, etc. So you can do that, or you can just give some other kind of notification to people through email or whatever. Wherever you have followers, let them know that you have a new video out. And last but not least, you can, without subscribers, you don't have a whole lot of people that are just instantly start watching your video right away, unless you have big social media followings. So you can leverage other people's social followings through viral content buzz, just retweet, and Empire cred. So this is a big part that got me a boost when I needed extra traffic to my videos before I had many subscribers. I would go to like Viral Content Bee. Just go to viralcontentbee.com, sign in. It's free. All you do, you get paid to promote these pieces of content. You can sort it by category if you're only looking to promote certain types of content. Like for instance, you get 4 points maybe for stumbling this article, stuff like that. So then you get points. It tells you how many credits you have. You will accumulate about 30 credits or more. Then you would go to add project and then put in the page to your video, the URL to your video right here, the title, description, about 3 categories. Project budget would be at least 30 or more, and then check the boxes that you need to, and then click submit, and then people will start sharing your stuff in exchange for points. So you're basically trading shares of content for shares of your content. Another thing you can do is just retweet, which is very similar to Viral Content Bee, except it's Facebook, Google+, Twitter, and it basically makes a tweet with a link in it. So you would promote these people's tweets. You get 31 credits for promoting this, 51 for promoting this, blah, blah, blah. Once you get a couple hundred credits, you could go to submit tweet, fill it out. If you want to instantly get the tweet from the video, you could go and click this Twitter button under the share tab of your video, paste that in here, let them know how many you're willing to pay them per share, which you want to do at least about 10 credits. How many times to promote it depends on how many points you have total. Twitter, Facebook, Google+, and that's about it. You do your category and number of followers that you want them to have. So you might do like 1,000. So then that'll narrow it down to about half or a little under half of people on the site. And then empire.cred. So empire.cred, that's the website, empire.cred. And then you would sign in. It's free, just like the other two are. They have a stock market where you can invest in people and make what they call EVEs, which is same thing as credits. and then you pay people by also doing missions. You can do these missions and get paid. It tells you how many Eves you get paid, and then you can run your own missions. So you could go to missions and then create your own, and then people get paid to go and visit your video. So those three will also allow you to leverage other people's social media accounts to get a lot of shares, get a lot of views, and boost your stuff before you even have that many subscribers. So other than that, that's it for this video. Hopefully this will help you. You don't need a lot of subscribers to use any of these tactics. They should help you build a very strong channel on YouTube. So if you got something from this video, if you feel like you learned something, please like and subscribe so I can create more videos like this for you. Also, if you want to let me know what you thought about the video, or if you want to just add to this, maybe you have some other strategies I didn't mention, let me know in the comments. I'd love to hear from you. And the notes, links, related content, all that stuff from this video will be on one page for you at selfmadesuccess.com. I'll get that up there in a couple days, and I'll also get a link in the video description for you as well. So look for that in the next few days. And other than that, I hope you enjoyed the video. I hope it helps you, and I hope you have a great day.